5-5 and feeling alive. That's what a win against Green Bay will do. The Vikings had the winning formula to get to that 500 record. What is the winning formula this week? I've got the voice of the Vikings, Paul Allen, and Gabe Henderson with the Vikings Entertainment Network next to me to help us figure it out. But first, I wanted to get a little bit of a temperature check. How are you guys feeling after Sunday?
I feel great. I came to do winning formula and pick 6 broke out, and that's cool. Off that victory at 5-5, I don't see why they can't win this one.
Yeah, 5-5 and feeling alive, and PA just tickled me. So
that was a high five.
That was a low high five to that point, but I'm feeling good, feeling great.
What about you?
I am feeling fabulous. We're back in the playoff picture. Really can't ask for more, but this is going to be a very crucial game coming up against another NFC team, something that'll help with the tiebreakers down the line. So let's figure out this winning formula against the 49ers coming up. The last 2 games for them, they've won by 20-plus points in each one. So they're really feeling good at this time. A similar situation as we were 3-5 and now 5-5. It's a defense that limited the Rams and Jags to 52 and 54 yards rushing respectively. So what does the Viking offense need to do to get that run game going on Sunday?
Yeah. The Niners are hot right now, and they've gotten some players back like George Kittle, who are key, and they have them playing very fast right now. Where's the winning formula clock? Anyway, to your point is you don't go away from what you do well, and that's starting and stopping with Dalvin. However, if you look at the dichotomy of the game, they're good against the run, Dalvin's good running. And they have Deebo Samuel and Brandon Ayuk, and we have Justin Jefferson and Adam Thielen. So where's the difference here? It's with the quarterback. Kirk Cousins is better than Jimmy Garoppolo. He's more accurate and he has a better arm. So you run, but you pass for sure, and you pass a lot. And having Christian Darrisaw in this game, opposite Nick Bosa, I mean, we saw Joey a couple of weeks ago. Nick's the real deal, man. And to have Darrisaw and O'Neal, that helps a ton.
Yeah, 10.5 sacks, I'm sure Phil Rauscher has that circle. We can't let this guy get any sacks on Sunday, and that starts by protecting the quarterback because you do have a lot of weapons on the exterior in Justin Jefferson and Adam Thielen. I'm taking my money on Justin Jefferson and Adam Thielen against our secondary any day of the week. But I think, going into this game a couple of years ago, we ran the ball to set up the pass. I think this week you use the pass to set up the run.
Love it.
They have some really good defensive linemen. And if you don't make those guys honest, they won't be honest all game. And honestly, they'll cause havoc all game. So set up the pass. Throw the pass
to set up the run.
The take was PA approved the entire time.
It was PA approved.
No,
but I couldn't get my words out.
Right. I mean, this Thanksgiving meal that he's thinking about and everything, it just has him going like this.
Yeah, I'm thinking of running that turkey up on
Turkey
I get it.
Nice country song.
Well, the Vikings defense hopes they don't look like turkeys out there when they face a guy like Deebo Samuel, who played a little running back this past week. He's one of the most versatile guys in the league. How do you stop a guy like Deebo Samuel?
He's tough.
Well, you got to bracket him if he's on the outside. And then if he's on the inside, he's going to run a drag underneath. So your linebackers have to be very disciplined and constant when they read their keys, because when somebody's coming in, that means somebody's going out. So you have to trust whoever's to your right or to your left to do their responsibility. But more importantly, there's a guy named Deebo Samuel. When he gets the ball, his yards after the catch is amazing. So he's going to catch the ball, but right now we have to tackle him so he doesn't get those 525 yards at the catch that he has so far this season.
First and foremost, I come to do winning formula. I didn't know I was doing it with Newt Rockne. That drag route, that was brilliant. When it comes to the Vikings defense, specifically against Deebo Samuel, he's a running back, okay? He lines up, he's a wide receiver, that's what they call him. He is a running back. And Brandon Ayuk is a wide receiver who also is like a running back. So I think the biggest key here, Tatum, is they offer up a lot of what's called window dressing, where they fake jet sweeps and they fake end arounds, and they got this Swiss Army knife use check all over the place. And the good thing for us is with Kendricks, Barr, the hitman, Xavier Woods, and Patrick Peterson, you have 5 guys right there who have seen everything. That is a major, major key here.
And these are guys that most of them, hopefully all of them, will be healthy on Sunday. So that is definitely a big factor in this one. Let's get those predictions, though. What do you predict for Sunday's game?
Well, the Vikings, despite distractions that have emerged during the course of the week, the Vikings are going to win this game. And they're going to win this game, and they eventually are going to get to 7 consecutive wins. And I know it's 2 in a row. It'll be 3 in a row. They're going to beat the Lions. Then they're going to beat the Steelers. Then they're going to beat the Bears. That House of Cards Ponzi scheme they're running out there SoFi way with the LA Rams, with all these free agents and everything. I mean, come on. It's here. It's at the House of Pain. We'll win that game too. So it's not going to be easy because the Niners are good, and what they do well, the Vikings have struggled at in the past. But I really feel we're going to win this game as underdogs.
So I have to ask, Ben, what was your preseason prediction for this team? If they're 5-5, you think they can win 7 straight? That's a 12-win team.
Wow. Hey, ooh. Yeah, let's go ahead and re-roll the tape. 3-2.
Did I add that correctly?
We're going to win this game, and we're going to beat the Lions, and we'll worry about the rest of the season after that. I picked them to win 11 games into the season.
Okay.
And, really a lot of it has worked out almost how I thought it would. I thought we would get Arizona. I thought we would get Dallas. But outside of that, this is a very good Vikings team. And they'll find out Sunday how good this team is.
Gabe, your predictions?
I mean, I thought we would beat Cincinnati, too. Those are 2, 3, 4 losses that we should have got back. But I think we
But now we look forward, right?
But, yeah, we turn that away. We right that ship on Sunday against the San Francisco 49ers. And we do that by forcing Jimmy Garoppolo to turn the ball over. 2 interceptions is my prediction on Sunday. And I think we do that by forcing him to throw the ball downfield. He's a guy that only likes to throw in between the hashes, in between the numbers. I think we will crowd up that middle of the field, stop Kittle, and then make them take some shots down the field where I think P2, Bashaud Breeland, who has been playing phenomenal the past couple of games, will have a couple of interceptions on Sunday.
And win that time of possession. That would be very key in this one as well, considering these guys can go on 18-play, 13-minute drives.
Yeah, they've had their last 2 games, their first possession in their last 2 games, 38 plays. I think about 20 minutes off the clock. Time of possession is key, but forcing Jimmy Garoppolo to interception is another.
I think they've run it 86 times the last 2 games. They don't want Jimmy to throw. We saw that in the playoff game when we lost there, and then in the NFC title game against Green Bay, I think he threw it only 9 times. They don't want him to throw. So Gabe nailed it. I mean, if you can find a way to stop this run or slow it and make him throw, then you're going to win the game.
There's no secrets as to what this team is good at. It's all about being able to show up on Sunday and stopping everything you guys have talked about. Thank you so much for the winning formula. Gabe Henderson, Paul Allen, voice of the Vikings. We stick with Vikings.com and all the digital and social channels as we gear up for this big 49ers game on Sunday. Be sure to turn down your TVs and turn up KFAN so you can listen to Paul's call. Kickoffs at 3:25.